can't believe you're single. What the hell is going on? Why are you single?
That too.
And it's just like, because they just don't understand. And I just really don't want to, I'm fine being single. I mean, I don't want to be single, but hey, if I am, I'm fine with that too. And just what you said in doing our conversation earlier, you know, I was telling her, it's just that, no, do I want to be single? No, honestly, no, I don't want to be single. But if I have to live the rest of my life that way, I am perfectly fine. I mean, I hear women talking about, oh, I don't need a man. Guess what? I said it too. But guess what? When I got it together, I realized, you know what? I do need a man, but they're boys.
Right. And I'll say this. I don't need a man to make me the woman that I am.
No, not at all. It's not even about that. It's about having that man to hold you when you need comforting. It's about being able to go crawl up in that man's lap.
Compliment me the way that I compliment
right.
him. You are 100% right.
It's about being able to climb up in
whole month.
You know, it's about being able to climb up in my man's lap, you know, and maybe just sit across his lap with my head on his chest looking at TV. Or it may be, I just want to, he might just be laying across the bed. I want to just come in and lay on his back because that's my comfort. You know, we look for, well, when you're ready, you look for comfort. You look for stability. You know, you look for reciprocation. You look for purpose. You're not worried about all of the other things. You look for the things that matter.
But I also look for a person who can grind the way I grind.
Well, that too, but
grind that I have, there's no reason for me to be around you because you are going to slow me down.
Right. And I mean, that too, that's just like for me. I have to consistently be intellectually challenged because I get bored easily. I can deal with repetitiveness of some things, but other things, it's not repetitive. If you cannot continuously challenge me, we got a problem.
You're right.
Because I'm going to get bored with you, and I'm going to find something else that interests me.
That, you know, and like I said, I did 4 months in marriage, a whole 4 months, and it felt like purgatory. But not because I was married, but because of who I was married to. He couldn't understand the fact that just because I became his wife did not mean that all of a sudden I was going to need him. I told him before we got married that you're here because I want you here, not because I need you.
There it is. That's right.
Let's just be real about this. I got mine, okay? If you come to compliment mine, that's one thing, but don't ever get it twisted that I need you. I wasn't built that way. My mom and dad didn't train me to be that way. It's not going to happen. And in 4 months, he did everything possibly that he could to break me. And one day, he just looked me in the face and was like, I'm doing all of this because I want you to need me. I want to see the day that you need me. And I said, you'll die first.
Damn. I hear you. I hear you. So, I'm with you on that.
Some people have to realize that, you know, and it wasn't because, let me just say this, because some people probably right now are like, oh, she thought she was going to run her household. No. Not at all. If he's the man of my household, he is the man of my household.
That's right.
However, you can't be the man of my household if I'm stronger than you. Period, point blank. I am not going to soft soap myself and bring myself down out of my strength so that somebody that's weak can feel as though that they're strong. Because that's a lie. And I'm not living a lie under no circumstances. If you're not stronger than me, you can't run my household.
Right. Hold on. Hold that thought, Lo. Hold on. Thank you for calling Uncut No Chaser. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
It's Ronald.
Hey, Ronald, how are you? Okay, what's so funny?
Huh?
Why are you laughing? You're on air.
Because listening to both of y'all, I'm sitting here like, wow. some of the stuff that y'all are talking about, as far as for the need or want of a man.
Okay.
And I understand. Trust me, I truly do. I truly do understand what you're saying. No man should be trying to break a woman. She's not cattle. more so being as supportive as opposed to everything else. But for someone to literally sit there and say, I'm trying to make you need me, no, that's really killing me. I'm sitting here laughing, trying not to laugh, but I'm laughing my behind off.
It's okay. Now, we got a man's point of view on this. So out of all of that, of what we said, what else did you pick up on? Because that right there was a very vital point.
It's a lot that's being picked up on because, I was more so typing stuff into you, but I'm sitting here like, okay, a lot of women accept certain things that happen in their life or how men treat them, because as long as that man is sitting there saying, I love you, they'll accept all the BS. They'll accept all the abuse, the physical, the verbal abuse. And instead of looking for that man to literally respect them in the way that they deserve to be respected, man doesn't care if he hears the word love. Man just wants you to respect him. Well, a woman should actually want the same thing. You should want the respect more so than what you want the love, because if you get the respect, then you already know that you have the love.
Ooh, you better say it. But love shouldn't hurt. So if she or he is being abused and don't realize that that's not love, that's on them to get out. But domestic violence is a touchy situation, and I've been there. So, it just depends on the mindset. It's unfortunate that somebody has to be abused to think that they're loved, and it's just sad. But love doesn't hurt. Love is not supposed to hurt.
Exactly, and that's how you know that you're not being respected. There's no way in the world I'm going to hit you and tell you, oh, but baby, I love you. Well, if that's the case, then please love me a little less. Because if you got to hit me to show your love, I don't need that.
I know that's right. You're absolutely right.
Y'all are talking about some stuff that is like, I'm hearing it from both of y'all. Because it's two women talking about it. But you're touching on very good stuff.
Thank you. And thank you for being a supporter. Thanks for listening. I truly appreciate you. And yeah, you know me for a very, very long time. So,
right. So
you already know.
I know a lot of the, we'll say good and bad.
Right.
But I know what your mama raised.
You sure do, don't you?
Your mama raised a woman who knows what she deserves, and as long as you got your mind right and your goals set on what you want to do, that's where you're heading. Everything else can be pushed off to the side. You'll deal with it later, whatever. If it's not doing you any good, like you said, kick it to the curb.
That's all I know.
So,
and will you tell them that I'm not mean?
I can truly say, I myself personally can say that I know that there's a softer side of you, that no, you're not mean. People bring mean out of you as opposed to anything else. So, no, you're a very loving person. You're a very soft person.
There you have it, y'all. Stop calling me mean. But don't try me now, because now I'm just playing with y'all. Well, there you have it. All right. Well, again, I said thank you. Make sure you share so they can share. And anything, you want to discuss, email me. You know how to get in touch with me. Let me know. We'll make it happen.
We're still going to have that subject about the 90-day rule.
Yeah, we'll do that as well. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'll get in touch with you about that. Yes, we're going to do that. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, we're going to do that. Definitely.
I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for your support.
Bye, love.
All right. Bye-bye.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry. Now, you heard what he said, right?
No, I actually had it. It was off.
Okay, well, you're going to have to go
What
back.
happened?
and play it. No, Ronald called in, and basically what he was saying was, you know, he was laughing at us because he's like, you know, you got two women talking about the same thing. He said, but we made some very valid points. And what he was saying was, yeah, like I sort of kind of forgot a little bit, but basically love isn't supposed to hurt. A woman is going to know if a man loves her by what he does. And that doesn't mean like beating on her, but he will tell a woman he loves her, but then turn around and beat her, you know, which isn't love. And, you know, we had valid points, you know, for some good discussions. And basically he agreed, and he did also say that, no, I'm not mean. I have a softer side, but he knows what his mama raised. I'm not going to repeat it all. Go back and play it at the end and catch it. But it was positive, and I'm glad a male called in because, you know, we need males' opinions because this is how we're going to resolve a lot of issues. But again, you know, it's about the mindset of where a person is, you know, because, you know, some men still think it's okay to hit on women. But these women are fighting back these days, and it ain't so nice for them. I mean, it ain't nice for the woman either, but everybody should just keep their hands to themselves. My motto is, if you can't love me, leave me. Because you don't need to put your hands on me, because that's a problem. And if you feel at any point you got to put your hands on me, just leave.
There you go. But you put your hands on me if you want to. One of us ain't walking.
Man, I ain't trying to. I'm not trying to live that life no more. I'm not trying to live that life no more. Been there, done that. You know, and it messed me up. But at the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? To defend me. So, but the consequences were crazy.
Are you still on the radio?
Yes, I am. But I'm about to end up, y'all. Because we can talk about this all night long. I'm not trying to go over my time.
Right.
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all of you who took time out to listen tonight. Thank you, Ronald, for calling in. I really appreciate that. We need to hear from more of you males. You know, it's not a male bass session. It's not a female bass session. It's about what reality really is. You know, and we got to come together as one. But before we can come together as one, we got to work on self. We got to get ourselves in healthier positions. And, you know, we got to learn to have respect for one another and love one another. You know, it doesn't cost anything to be nice. Now, I'm not saying be taken advantage of. No, by no means I'm not. But when you have those people around you that genuinely love you, let them love you and reciprocate it back. Don't push those people away from you. Because when you push them away, you hurt them. And there's no guarantee they're going to come back. Because they're going to be afraid that if they come back, you're going to hurt them again. And you may not get that same genuine love that you got from the beginning. So everybody just love each other. You know, I'm not saying take any type of disrespect, but come on, y'all. We got to lighten up. We got to work on ourselves. You know, thank you. I love you all. Without y'all, there is no me. I got caught up. I'm sorry. I will check the chat and respond back to y'all. Thank you for the conversation. You know, thanks for everybody who supports not only Uncut No Chaser, but the Man Cave Show, Real Talk 101, Travel Talk and Leisure. And hey, guys, remember, during the week, we also have a segment that comes on several times a week called Good Vibes. It's nothing but music, things you want to hear. Send in your request of what you want, and we'll get it played. Again, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm probably going to get in trouble. Didn't mean to go over time, but it's all good. Whatever the consequences are, it's well worth it. But tune in next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I'll be on time at 8:30. If there ever is a change, you can check the page. I will post something there. Look for the other show's information to come through. Support. I'm telling you, this ain't the only good show. You got the Man Cave Show. You got Travel Talk with Lo. And you got Real Talk 101. And I'm telling you, you're going to learn something from each one of those shows that you listen to. Because I know I do. I don't always catch them live. But I will always go back and listen on demand. So I want to tell you all good night. I love you. I'll see you next Tuesday. Oh, and also I'm going to start doing some pop-up live videos just to mess with y'all when I don't have nothing else to do. But I love y'all. And again, thank you.